Alright, I'm planning on keeping this short for a variety of reasons, two of which are because we're in Disneyland. Alright, there's nothing like meeting that very special person for the first time. So when H and Dave did finally meet me, it was a special occasion for both. Actually, this is the, H and I have known each other for 7 years today. We joined Don't Make a Scene and had our first meeting on Halloween 2004. Quickly became friends, and I'm pretty sure on that day we both thought that the other one was weird. Sounds about right. And H introduced me to some great music during that time. And now Dave and I had only met briefly up until that point, but we didn't start hanging out until sometime after the next Halloween. Now during this time, H and I were practically living together because I spent all of my time in her apartment, because the 4 people living there wasn't enough already. And Dave and I had started hanging out on a regular basis with our mutual friend Seth in Seth's dorm. Dave introduced me to wrestling during this time. Then at some point, I introduced Dave and H. Now that's a terrible way to tell a story. Part of that is because I can't really remember the actual introduction, but the real reason is because it's not really a story of just one person. Or even just 2. I can't tell the whole thing alone. So, everyone's assignment today is to think of a Dave and H story that they might have. Now when you're in line or just waiting around for something, tell that story to Dave and H or all of the other people. We're going to spend this day in a land of stories, telling stories about Dave and H. That is the plan for the day. So everybody take your time and think of those. Now, Dave, do you?
I do.
H, do you?
I do.
And do you have a ring? Randy, you have a ring? By the power invested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife and may kiss the bride. All right. Let's go and Splash Mountain.